Sarah.
And I'm Aaron.
And this is Sibling Snack Time. In today's video, we're going to look at some spooky festive cheeses featured at Aldi right now. So let's dive in. Here's today's conquest. We've got a nice variety here of cheeses. Like I said, you can find at any major Aldi in the US. Aldi is a German retailer, actually, which is really exciting. So German, I trust their knowledge of cheese. Yeah, all right, so let's dig in. Like I said, we're gonna go one by one. We've got this fun bat-knit crazy cheddar and aged cheese. Yep. Freaky Franken Sage Derby. Yeah. And then Transylvania Romanian cave cheese. Real spooky.
Cave cheese, yeah.
And then we got a scary pumpkin spice. And you know, pumpkin spice, that's everywhere these days. So, of course,
pumpkin spice is everything for the month of October.
October through December, pretty much. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. We're going to try to taste them in what we believe will be the most mildest to the most intense flavor, just for our palates. You know, we're sophisticated here at Sibling Snack Time. So yes, okay, so our first cheese we're gonna try today is called Bat-Knit Crazy Cheddar. This, all it says is an aged cheese, and first impression, I love the wax packaging, reducing our plastic waste, and it's just, again, really spooky for the holiday.
Yeah, I love the crazy bat. He has got his little twirly eyes, and he's wearing his sweater. I'm sure his bat grandma knitted that for him.
Yeah.
Okay, cut into it, Sarah.
Okay, great. Okay, yeah, there's some cheese in there. All right. Here we go. Okay, and now I got a seam. Here we go. Neat. Oh wow, we are unearthing it. It's really giving me like a Klondike bar vibe right now.
You're eating the wax.
I'm just tasting it. So, okay, great. Thank you, Aaron.
That's more than enough cheese for two people.
Looks good. Looks nice and crumbly. Mm-hmm. I really like some fell off. That's a good sign of agedness.
Not too stinky.
It's good. Cuts pretty well, easily.
Smells good. I like cheddar. I'm a fan of cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's go.
Yeah, does that smell good?
Yeah, that's what you would expect from a cheddar.
Salty, tangy.
Yeah, it does. It has a good tang, but it's not overwhelming.
Creamy.
Yeah,
still,
it definitely is creamy.
Not too sharp. Pretty safe bet for the average cheese eater, I'd say. Okay, the next cheese on our cheese board is the Freaky Franken Sage Derby. Now, I will be honest, this one I am most curious about.
Yep, it's a green cheese, not really a color you want to see in your cheese all the time.
True. But with the Frankenstein angle, we get it.
Yeah, he has green skin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in that same vein, I think using sage to create the green effect is a really smart idea. Sage is a fall herb used mostly, in a lot of Thanksgiving cooking. So it's hopefully a flavor that is reminiscent of fall.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then again, works well to create the green effect.
And then it says right here, a mild Derby cheese with dried sage. Freaky Franken Sage Derby cheese.
No, I don't know what a Derby cheese is. I've tried cheddar before, but Derby, I don't know really what to expect. Pretty dang good. Let's give her a whirl, huh?
Oh yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you can really smell that sage.
I'd say it's light, refreshing. Not as heavy as the cheddar, perhaps,
That's true. I'm thinking I do lean a little bit towards the cheddar. The sage is a nice novelty.
This would be really great on a turkey sandwich, though, sliced thin, maybe. All right, next up, we have the Transylvanian Romanian cave cheese. Aaron, have you ever had a cheese aged in a cave?
I don't know, not to my knowledge.
Now, salt caves cheese are all the rage these days. People I like the packaging, simple, just a nice, fun
wedge. Yeah. Unleash the cheese.
From its cave.
This is Batman's favorite cheese. Okay, let me see.
Oh, wow. now first glance at this cheese, it's got that whole action going. Those little crevices that you see and love in a cheese, and a nice stinky cheese. Is this stinky? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's stinky, all right. Definitely giving me like a Pecorino Romano, a little,
What it says right here, made in Transylvania / Romania.
Wow.
And it just says classic cave cheese.
Okay.
So,
right, just
the classic.
what you have, all the classic cave gatherings, and all your classic cave parties. So let's try. I'm gonna try this a little bit, because I think,
That's strong, it's a little grittier.
Yeah,
texture.
Definitely the grittiest so far, texture-wise, that we've had. Pretty good. Definitely a good standard for, if you're doing a cheese spread to have a harder cheese. This, I think, would be really tasty with a little bit of jam, perhaps, just to like cut the edge off, get that tanginess, get that sweetness going. Just really light up your palate there. Awesome. Transylvanian Romanian cave cheese. Interesting.
Say that 10 times fast.
You wanna try? Transylvanian Romanian cave cheese. 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 Transylvanian Romanian cave cheese.
All right, maybe not as hard as I thought it would be to say.
All right, our last cheese is the one, like I said, I think I said earlier, I'm least looking forward to. Least excited about the pumpkin spice cheese. Scary pumpkin spice. Now, pumpkin spice on its own is scary enough for me. I don't know what they added to make it even scarier.
Even scarier. Let me just, marketing-wise, I think this wins just for the seasonal aspect of
100%. Got jack-o'-lantern up there, got the orange, wax again, which we really liked from the batnet cheese, but this definitely knocks it out of the park with the seasonality and the attention grabbing, I think, yeah.
It says here it's a Wensleydale cheese with cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg, so hopefully we can taste a little bit of those flavors. All right, cut into it. You're the cheese opening expert.
Yeah, look at that reveal. Oh, the cheese it's harder than I thought it would be. All right, here it is. Here it is in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh. Yeah.
Spicy.
No, it's not spicy.
It's pumpkin spicy smell. Yeah, it smells like a pumpkin spice cheesecake. That's what I think,
Ooh, okay, that might be our best case scenario.
Oh no, that doesn't really help me go to this blind.
It doesn't know what it wants to be. I just don't like the texture.
Ugh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
While it scored an A+ for presentation, the Wensleydale Scary Pumpkin Spice Cheese, I think, definitely barely passes flavor-wise. Tolerable? Yes. Enjoyable? No. I think it's too much nutmeg. I think it's too heavy on the nutmeg. You're right. It doesn't know what it wants to be, because
it is a little sweeter.
A little sweeter, but not sweet enough.
Yeah, and the texture isn't great. It's
mealy.
Mealy. It's not gritty. It kind of falls apart in your mouth. Even
the most seasoned pumpkin spice veteran, I don't think would enjoy this cheese, unfortunately. So it definitely pretty much met my expectations for what I assumed going into this pumpkin spice cheese. From what I know about myself and pumpkin spice, not really a match. Here they are again. We want to talk about which ones were our favorites?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, Aaron, what?
I'm gonna go. My favorite was definitely the batnet crazy cheddar. It was pretty safe. And then I would go for my second would be the cave cheese, the Transylvanian Romanian cave cheese. Again, because it was just a simple cheese. I think, the Franken Sage Derby and the scary pumpkin spice, they were just a little too convoluted for my cheese preferences. So yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Awesome. Okay. I think I'm going to go with my favorite being the freaky Franken Sage Derby cheese because I think it hits all the notes that Aldi wanted to with the launch of these products. It's spooky. It has that Frankenstein element, that green element that makes it just kooky and fun. The flavor is good and strong, refreshing and light. Like we said, you really taste that sage, and the cheese is nice and mild. And again, I think it just really, it's something new and different we haven't seen before or we don't see every day. And then again, it really fits in with the Halloween theme. Second might be the Transylvanian Romanian cave cheese as well, because it's a little bit outside of the box, a little funky, not your average sort of flavored cheese. The texture was good, crumbly, and yeah, it's fun to say as we tried before. And yeah, it was just, again, really good with the theme and just the flavor, because the Batnik crazy cheddar, while the flavor was great, definitely something we've tasted before, your average cheddar, so that's sort of why it sort of bumped to the third spot. And then I think we all unanimously agree that the Wensleydale Scary's pumpkin spice can scare someone else, some other place. A little too scary for us.
Yeah, if you hand this out during trick or treat, you might get egged.
I think you might get tricked. Well, that's a wrap for us here at Sibling Snack Time. Today we tried some Aldi Halloween cheeses out for the 2019 October season. We had a really great time. So thanks so much for watching, and let us know below what your favorite festive Halloween treat is, and maybe we'll talk about it here on the channel.
Yep, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Sarah.
And this has been
Sibling Snack Time.